Welcome. This is a 15-minute evening yoga for tension and relaxation. We'll begin seated in any comfortable position. And just finding some movement within the neck. You can rock the head forward and back, side to side, or just find a gentle circular motion. And we'll come back to center, begin to circle the waist, so just finding some organic movement here, really connecting with the body, feeling the body as you're moving. And we'll go opposite direction. We'll come back to center, sit tall, taking the left hand straight out and just plant it right beside you on the mat. Sitting upright here if this is enough of a stretch, or go ahead and draw the right ear towards the right shoulder. You can stay right here or find a bit of movement. So just rocking the head forward and back. Really feeling the body as you move. Notice where you're feeling the stretch and just observe. And we'll gently release, shake it out, and we'll switch sides. Taking that right hand straight out, planting it on the mat, sitting upright or drawing the left ear towards the left shoulder. Option to find some movement here. And again, just taking a moment as you are sitting here just to check in with the body. Notice what you're feeling. Notice where you're feeling the stretch. And we'll gently release. Coming to a tabletop pose, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. On an inhale, dropping the belly, take your gaze up for cow pose. Exhale, rounding through the spine, take your gaze down for cat. We'll continue syncing breath with movement, flowing at your own pace. We'll round through the spine, walk the hands forward as you exhale, dropping the hips towards your heels. We'll inhale to come all the way back up to your tabletop. We'll do that a few more times, moving with the breath, going at your own pace. Feel free to even tuck the toes if that feels better for you. And on your next inhale, rounding through the spine all the way down to your belly. Resting on your forearms, inhale as you lift the sternum. Gentle back bend here as you press the pubic bone into the mat, protecting the lower back. Option to find a bit of movement here, looking over one shoulder, over the other. And you can stay right here, Or if it's available to you today, go ahead and walk the hands over towards your left so the hips are staying exactly where they are. Walking the hands as far left as you comfortably can and just resting your forehead on your forearms. So just a prone banana pose. Softening the lower back, softening the hips here. On your next inhale, go ahead and take it over towards the right. No pressure to do this pose. Stay where you feel most comfortable, listening to the body. And we'll gently release. Plant the hands under your shoulders, pressing into the knees, send the hips towards the heels. Maybe taking the knees wide if that feels best today. Coming right into your child's pose, resting on the forehead or cheek. Option to place pillows underneath the hips and underneath the torso for added height and support today. Drawing the breath into the chest. As you exhale, softening the shoulders and the upper back. Belly breath here, making space as you inhale within the lower back, the side body. As you exhale, surrendering in the hips, allowing the hips to be heavy, softening the bottoms of the feet. And when you're ready, gently release. We'll come all the way down to our backs. Straightening the right leg, hugging that left knee towards the chest, as close as you can comfortably get it. And we'll go ahead and just allow that left knee to fall open. You can keep the bottom of the left foot planted on the inner right thigh if that feels better today. Doing your best to soften the belly, soften the lower back as you exhale. And then working your way into the leg, using your exhales to really let go. And we'll inhale, lifting that knee. As you exhale, cross it over towards the left, hooking the left foot to the inside of that right leg. So we're not twisting fully here, just twist to your ability. Option is always to skip any poses that don't feel right. And we'll gently release. Switching sides, So taking that right knee in towards the chest. And when you're ready, just let it fall open here. Option to take that right foot lower or higher on that left leg, or you can just reach that knee up towards the right arm. Once again, using your inhales, create space. As you exhale, surrender here in the lower back, allowing the spine to find its neutral position, allowing that right hip, that right leg to soften. Inhale, lifting that knee, and we'll go ahead and cross it over, hooking that right foot to the inside of the left thigh. Back stays flat on the mat. Again, just going to your own abilities. Some of your knees might still be up towards the sky. That's completely fine. You are exactly where you need to be. And we'll gently release. Go ahead and bend the right knee, planting that foot, crossing the left leg over the right. You can stay right here if this is enough, or go ahead and hug the knees towards the chest for a shoelace pose. Now, if this is a bit intense, go ahead and take a child's pose if that feels better for you. Completely optional, stay where you feel most comfortable. Option wherever you are to rock side to side, gentle rock. And we'll release. Switching sides, crossing the right leg over the left, and hugging the knees towards the chest. Option again to just stay in a happy baby or whatever pose feels best for you. And we'll gently release, hugging the knees towards the chest. And we'll take the feet to the bottom of the mat, hands to your sides, palms facing up, preparing for Shavasana. Taking this one moment out of our day, out of our practice to just be. So no flexing, no doing, no stretching, just being here with the body in its fully relaxed and present state. We'll rest here a few moments, observing the body, observing the breath, checking in with self. Give yourself this time to just be, this one moment out of your day. And acknowledge how the body's doing, maybe soaking in all the work you just did. Know that this space is here for you anytime that you need. We'll gently begin to wake up the body, wiggling the fingers and toes, rocking the head side to side. When you're ready, rolling over towards your right. Full inhale and exhale, coming to a comfortable seat. We'll inhale the hands up overhead. Exhale, heart center. Thank you for joining. Namaste. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it below, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates on future videos and live streams.